Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Come on in and say hi. And tonight, as you can see, we are going to do something and make these primitive. Now, we're only going to do two because they're going to take a while to dry. We're not going to do the very large ones. We're going to do the two small ones. I'm going to try one, my standard with the cinnamon and the cloves. And the other one, I'm going to try to do a major grunge, but we'll see how it turns out. So I'm not sure which direction I'm going to like the better, but if I do one in total grunge, which I think will be the baby. Hey, Brenda Matson, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Brenda. Brenda's everywhere. How are you guys? How are you Brenda's doing? Doing good? Oh, I'm glad. So we're not going to do the largest. What I wanted to show you tonight is all these come as one group at Dollar Tree for $5. You get all four. You have the bunnies? I just haven't done anything with it. Hey, Kim, sweetie, how are you? We're not going to do the big bunnies tonight. We're just going to do the two little bunnies. Hey, Tammy, how are you? What I'm going to show you tonight is how you can take, I'm going to just take the two little bunnies, and we're going to make one a major grunge. Hi, Crafting for the Soul. Is that, oh gosh, I forgot your name already. Is that my glue spider lady? I forgot your name. Petra? I can't remember. So these are the two we are not going to use, okay? Not for right now. These, I have other plans for these. Hey, Sheila. So these, like I said, these big ones are pretty, but I mean, they're really cute just by themselves. If you could fill these with cement, these would be cute to put outside because they're weatherproof, okay? So we're not doing those. So we're going to take this one first. And thank you guys for sprinkling. Hey, Carol, how are you? We're going to take this one and we're going to do a standard. Hey, Carolyn, we're going to do a standard primitive bunny. We're going to be using, what are we using? Just, oh, black paint. That's what I needed. Sorry, my brain isn't with the program. So we're going to paint this one solid black. Hey, Tessie, how are you? Y'all doing good? We're going to go ahead. Oh, let me not do that mistake and accidentally squeeze this puppy and then it blows all over the place. We don't need one of those incidents again. Everybody doing good? Debbie, they're at Dollar Tree. They're Dollar Tree. Aren't these cute though? Letta. Like cheetah? Letta? Is that correct? Letta? I love that name. That's pretty. So all four of these are for $5. Okay? But we're only going to do two tonight. So I want to try two different things. This one's going to be I'm going to paint this black. And we're going to have to dry them. And that's the only thing I don't like is painting and drying. It just takes forever. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, Dollar Tree has these. And I'm not sure if I saw it correctly that Graham's Rustic Farmhouse, Sam, if she did these Peeps or if it's a different Peeps she did. Because it inspired me to make primitive Peeps. Now this takes a while, but it's okay. Hi, Devana. So we're going to go ahead and just try to paint this as best as we can. The reason I like to paint this is because we're doing primitive, so we don't want the blue to show, and this is going to make it look really nice and rusty. It's not really an easy thing to paint, but we're just going to paint it and we can touch it up. And then the other one I want to do is going to be really grungy. You know them black cans I did? They look really black. Did I just touch all that off of there? I did, didn't I? Hi, Glenda. How are you? How are you guys doing? Trying to do this all so I can kind of just get it quickly painted. And then I can touch up the spots I missed. So it's kind of hard to hold and paint at the same time. But I got inspired by her. If Sam did it, I don't know. I think she did. And hi, Shauna. I just wanted to make sure, if you're new to my group, please let me know in my page so we can welcome you. It just gave me an idea of what to do with these. And I found these, hey Cindy, and I found these at Dollar Tree, and I'm like, yeah, let me try it. These would be really cute if you could put heavy cement in them, like one side of it or something, and put them outside. So we'll touch all this stuff up. Like I said, if I can get just one good coat on here, the second will be easier. And then I got to show you something cool I started making. How are you doing, Glenda? I have had these gumball machines for, I don't know, Debbie, how long did I get those bubblegum machines from Target? What, 3-4 years ago maybe? No, 2 years ago maybe. And I haven't done anything with them. Well, I inspired myself. I made a primitive one, and I really love it. And I'll show it to you when I'm done. And I've got another one I can do up. And now I have the, do you guys remember getting the ones from Target? They're gumball machines. They came in all colors and stuff. Well, they also came out with the Christmas one, which is the snow globe. And that one, I just thought about it. Oh my God, Halloween. And I can make it look like an image inside, like a crystal ball. The brain cells were cooking today. How are you doing, Cindy? Hey, Lori, how are you? Now, you don't have to be too perfect, but what we'll do is once I get the rust on here, we're going to spray it so it doesn't come off. I'm just trying to get it as much as I can. Now it's going to get pretty covered, so I'm not too concerned. But, you know me, this fear of painting now that I don't blow it all over the place. I really seriously have that fear now. It's like it sits there and I keep thinking, is this thing going to blow out on me? And then they're going to have it all over my clothes. Am I going to look embarrassing? So you don't have to be perfect. Now, I'll have to touch the bottoms up, but I want to get this all dried up. Ooh, come on. So I want to get as much as I can of this. We can touch everything. It's like air, so there's nothing really holding these things up. So, told you. I kind of wish I would have put something heavy inside these. This is okay. We're just trying to get a nice coat, because everything else is going to fill in. All the rust is going to fill in. I just need a little bit of a base, that's all. Okay, that's good enough. Just going to do a little base. Thank you, Cheryl, for sprinkling. How are you? Okay, so then once this is done, I may go ahead and spray this real quickly just so it doesn't peel off. And then we're going to add the coffee podge. No, I want to do the coffee podge on this one. I have to think here, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and add, I'm going to work little sections at a time with this. You just make sure I got it all dry, and then we're going to do section at a time because I don't think I'll be able to do it any other way. Hey Mary, how are you? I'm working with Peeps. Oh, Tammy, really? Yes, these open up. These are, I have these sealed, but they come with the big one, the next size. Hey Samantha, how are you? And then they come with this one and a blue one. So my goal is just to get it to a certain point, and then I gotta put some on the bottom here. Let me just get some on the bottom. This is only here for coverage, just so that when I put the rust on it, it's the blue is hidden, and you do touch it, and it does that. Okay, so I'm going to take a second, and I'm going to spray. There it is. Fans are on. Don't do this at home. Only a skilled crafter can do this, you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Mary, how are you? Now, remember, if you're new to my group, please let me know so we can welcome you. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just trying to do this so that I don't lose any more of the paint. This will kind of hold it a little bit for me. Now some of it's going to come off because there's not much I can do about it. Okay, so let me touch that back up again and that'll be fine. Okay. You know how it is with plastic. Plastic is kind of sort of a pain. Hi, Crafts by Amy. How are you doing, sweetie? Okay, so I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm going to grab a new piece of paper as I make a mess. What did I just do with my paper? I mean, this is like every crafter's nightmare. It's like, you know, everything's sitting here right in your face and you just still can't find it. Okay, so now we're going to do section at a time. And we're going to start making it look like it's primitive. Now, you don't have to worry too much about the blue. It's all going to get covered. Hey, Terry. How are you, sweetie? Hey, Ruth. How are you? You guys doing good tonight? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our, I'm just going to go ahead and use Coffee Grunge on this. Mod Podge. This is Coffee Podge. If you don't have the recipe, My Sweet Home Living, she has the recipe on her line. I don't like to submit stuff that somebody else is, but we're going to try this. We're going to do it on this. And this one, I'm going to do it a little differently. Normally, I do just the cinnamon and, hang on, can you see that? Okay, the cinnamon. We're going to do the cinnamon on here. I'm going to do it a little differently. I do cinnamon and cloves. I think that's what makes it look rusty. I'm going to have to go spend some more money on this stuff because I run out of the stuff so fast. Okay, I'm going to tap it. Just get it in there. Now, this is meant to be a rusty looking bunny. Primitive. Hey, Angie, how are you? Hey, Devana. Okay, so just get all your wet stuff covered. You don't have to be perfect. Remember, this stuff is not perfect. You're talking primitive, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and do the next side. We're using Coffee Podge because it's already got the glue in it. Hey, Sandy, how are you? So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing, Coffee Podge. Coffee Podge is nothing but coffee grunge. And if you don't know what coffee grunge is, it's basically a coffee mixture to stain fabric and stuff. It's used in a lot of primitive. And it's just vanilla, cinnamon, cloves, pumpkin, instant coffee. And all it is a great thing to stain all your fabrics. And then just tap on it. And just keep going. It takes a little bit, but this is really cute. And wait till you see. You doing good, Sandy? Good. When I get to show you the gumball machine, it's turned out really cute. I just gotta, maybe you guys can tell me what I can fill it with. But I have ideas now for Halloween. I'm a Halloween girl. I love my Halloween. Now remember, it's supposed to look old. So we're gonna keep going. Now we'll hit the top and the bottom in a little bit here, because you almost have to do it in sections. I'm not gonna worry about the bottom. I think the bottom's fine just the way it is. Just keep going. That's why I buy as cheap of great value as you can on the cinnamon, the cloves. Don't spend the money on the stuff. Absolutely no reason to. Okay. Now you can see where we're going. Now we're going to do the top. That's why you don't have to do the bottom. But if you prefer the bottom, then just do the bottom. And then we're gonna spray it. And I don't throw any of this away, guys. Keep it all, because if you do fake bakes and stuff, you don't want to throw any of this out. This is perfect for making rusty things. Let me move all this out of the way. Hang on. I don't waste any of this. Okay. So, any cute? Hey Sharon, how are you? Comments are blocked? Can you go back out and go back in? I don't understand. I don't know. I just don't understand Facebook. They stopped us from flipping our screen, so we had to use Business Suite. Now Business Suite's blocked. I can't flip my screen on Business Suite anymore. So it's like I'm back to where I was before. So now we're going to take this and spray it. Okay. Wet, so I'm trying not to do too much so I don't remove some of the paint. And I can touch that up. It's not much you can do about it, but normally you would let it dry in stages, but it's kind of hard when you have to show everybody all this, okay? Take a little bit here, a little bit there. Take my leftovers. Okay. Little spot over here we're gonna fill. You like it? Hey Christy. Christy, I'm so hung up on those cartwheel little things that you made, and I've already got ideas. Get the gumbo. Oh, I'll have to show you. This is a work in progress, guys. I did this last night. I'm not done with it. I gotta figure the innards yet. So I made it look rusty. And I really like it. Hey, Sue, how are you? It's cinnamon and cloves. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mary. And if you're new, please let us know so we can say hi. Hey, Deborah. Okay, so now this is like this. Now let me take a second. I'm going to try to dry this. That's the hard part. You got to do everything in sections and try not to touch anything. And that's why it's kind of nice if you can spray it. Burke from where? Mary what from where? Oh, the Target. That was probably 2 years ago. Oh, you did? Hey Pam, I went and bought wheels. And wheels at Hobby Lobby. They weren't on sale, but I went ahead and bought them anyway. And so I can make more, but I'm going to do it differently. Hey Lori, how are you? So we're going to do it a little differently. I love my sheep, so I'm going to do more sheep so I can sell that during our, I'll have to do 2 auctions. Because I'm going to do foods first. Yes, I got the little wheels and all that from there. Hey Cindy. Okay, so this is just to kind of get a little bit of drying going on. So this one, we're going to deck him out. We are going to, I don't think there's a front or a back. We are going to do 2 things on this one. We are going to add, I had long pieces and short pieces. Okay. We're going to put, no, let me just do this. I'm going to try something. Now, these are going to be little fat guys. Okay. I tell you what, sometimes you get like roadblock when it comes to figuring out what you want to create. Hi Mary Jane, how are you? Yes, the gumball machines. Oh, they have them now? Oh, that's cool, because like I said, I got mine at Target. But that was years ago, guys. I mean, truly was years ago. I'm trying to see if I want this a big one or if I want this a small one. I think I'm just gonna go with a simple second one. And I hate these strings, they drive me nuts. They're just annoying. I don't mind it. I mean, that's a lot of primitive, but it's like, it's never the prettiest. We're just gonna make simple. We're not gonna go too crazy. Okay, I'm going to cut this. Hey Stacy, hey Lorraine, how are y'all doing? Okay, let me just cut these. And we're just doing a simple little bow on the side. I just want some tails and stuff, and now I'm gonna wrap my little bow. You guys know me, I like my little bows. Hang on. I went and ordered some more of this stuff. I never can get it undone. I don't know how they do this, but I can never get these buggers undone. Is there a trick to this? Hi Chris, how are you? Hey Cindy, I gotta rewatch yours because I just didn't have time. I'm gonna have to use cloth. I hate using cloth. I like using my wire. I'll just tie this is all I'm gonna do. And we'll attach this. But I thought when I saw these, oh my goodness. Now I gotta find out from Sam from Graham's Rustic, if that's what she used or did she use something totally different? I don't know. Hang on. Let's get it the right way, Donna. Because I like to give, if somebody creates something, or even if they copy it and create it, that's fine. But, you know, if I see something, I like to kind of give them the praise. Yeah, our weather is getting weird here. It's getting annoying to see all this weird weather like rain and storm. It was flooding, I guess, down in Houston and all that, and it's crazy. Do you buy the rusty wire or no? I buy it. It's not that expensive, guys. Hi Ann, how are you? It's not expensive. Thank you, Samantha. Oh, you didn't go live? Oh, good. You spent family time. I love it. Okay, so now he's starting to look a little bit more rusty like he's supposed to. We're not done. I was going to put some tip berries in there. Say that fast. Guys, when you see these pip berries on sale at Christmas time, just stock up on them. Because this stuff can be used for a lot of things. And you don't have to spend $1 million for when it comes the season for using them for like Christmas or Halloween or whatever. Change them around. We'll go on him here. I'm trying to get it so you can see everything. Probably should have put the pip berries underneath. Now, if you scratch a little bit of this, don't worry about it. It's all gonna be good. You can touch it up. I found some. Did you guys know that they're normally $3.99, and these are now all Hobby Lobbies are only $1.99 all the time. Hi Ann, are always that. Oh, you are, Mary? Oh God, I hate storms. So just so you know, you can find some really cool, check these out. And then this one has, you can go black. You can go, we're gonna do this one. Thought that was kind of cool. We'll use that one. I was roaming around because Kurt was having his PT done. So this is how it's looking so far. I'm going to add a little greenery. I did find some greens at Walmart. They're not too bad. Let's see if I can get some little bit of greens in here. Now, I don't know, should I put eyes on it or should it not have eyes? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Should it not have eyes? Hang on a second. Let me take the pip berries off a second. It's throwing me. Let me just stick with this because it's throwing me off. Should they have eyes or should I not? Hey Monica, how are you? I start to think to myself, should it not have eyes? I mean, I could put dots on it. Should I give it some eyes? Should I give him some eyes? Hey Criselda, how are you? Hey Gail. No eyes? Okay, so this would be one. I'm gonna get one flower though. This one should have blue flowers in it, but I gotta remember to learn to look at my branches before I buy them, because I swear every time the flowers are missing. Okay, so here's number one. Hi Lorraine, what do you think? You think no eyes? Okay, Tamara, hi Tamara. So just leave it as is? Okay, so that's all it is. Rusted, grungy. And now this would be adorable, guys. Taking all of these and doing that to every one of these. Hey Sue, how are you? Hey Connie. Yes. And there's 4 of them that come in here. There's the blue one is the one I rusted up. So you could take all these and rust them up, okay? But we only have so much time. Okay, so this is number one we're done with, okay? Sweet, simple, he'll be in the primitive section. Okay, gotta find spots to put it. And like I said, these gumball machines used to be at Target for $5. And now that I've got it rusted, start thinking and help me think what I should put inside. Because it's primitive, I need to put something inside. Thank you guys. No eyes? Okay. Hey, Dorothy. So he will have no eyes. Okay. Oh, see, that's the problem with all the stuff. I got to spray it again is what I'm going to have to do. Okay. I'll spray him. And when he's done, I'll Mod Podge him, spray him one more time. Thank you guys. Oh, you were so sweet, Samantha. Okay, you guys, I want to see pictures. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. I'm not worried about the pip berries. That threw me off. Okay. Yesterday, I wasn't paying attention when I was making my gumball machine. I was drying it, and it blew everywhere. So now this one is going to be completely... Oh, wooden eggs would be great. Yes, maybe I'll make some wooden eggs. Okay, so this one we're going to do the same thing. Let's go ahead and paint it black. Trying not to squeeze because you know what happened that last time. We don't need a repeat from all that. We just want to get rid of this pink. And this, I should glue these and then they won't pop open. It just needs a simple amount. Oh yes, hey Mary Jane. Hi Devonna. There's so many things you can do. I just need to figure out, I know what I'm going to do for the Halloween one. But this one I want to do is going to be for my primitive. I mean, I'll probably still sell it. I really don't have the room for a lot of stuff anymore. So I make stuff and I have to give it always away because I just never have money. I mean, not that I don't have money. I don't have room for anything. We got a smaller house. It's a beautiful house, but it's still small. Now, if you ever get a chance to just glue these, if you're never going to open these up again, just glue them. I'm going to just do one section at a time and then dry it. Otherwise, I got to fight the paint. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hi, Susan Spencer. How are you? If you guys are new, let me know. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Serene. If I missed you, I'm sorry. So, Now, I think they're just much cuter small than they are bigger right now, but we can always make the big ones the next time. Kitty, you said really. Did I miss something? Anything's possible. I miss a lot of stuff. I got to get back into doing my playing with the. I've got to work on making garlic next. I want to do some garlic. I've seen some people making garlic and it's cute. But I try to make things so they're easy to make, not that I got to sit there and do too much work, because I'm lazy that way. Hi, Levon. How are you? Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kim. Just want to do 2 coats on this, and then we'll do, we'll flip it to the other side, so I don't have to fight this thing anymore. I just want to get, it's just nice when there's 2 coats of paint. Then you just got a nice covering. Then I'll spray this once it's dry with the Mod Podge spray. I should have put it on my round table and I forgot to. I'll dry this again. So is anybody else having bad weather? Oh, really? I never thought of that. Good tip, Kim. Thank you. Christy, I'm sorry if I didn't see that one. It's kind of hard. I try to stay focused on the project. I watch for you guys, but sometimes you got to stay focused to get this thing done. So Cindy, did you have a good evening with your honey and family? I had the grandkids for just a little bit. Tomorrow I will not be on because I don't know when I'll get home after watching the grandbabies. Maybe I'll go on. I don't know. Don't forget, Saturday I'm on with Wild Honey. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Brenda. So I'll be on with Wild Honey. It's their Terrific 2s, their 2nd anniversary. So we got to do everything in 2s. So that'll be interesting. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do, though. So anything in 2s. And I started thinking, maybe I could spray my bunnies right away and do 2 bunnies tomorrow, on Saturday. You're getting a lot of rain, Dorothy? I know we got storms coming, and I got my cars put away. So, I didn't want to take a chance. Not my new baby out there. Okay, now this one we're going to grunge. Heavy duty grunge. Can I not bring water in here? In my brushes? I wonder about myself. Aw, he's doing great. I love it. Laughing is a good thing. Laughing and smiling. This thing drives me crazy. Okay. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, let me move. Let me grab my water. I can't believe I didn't bring my water in. Well, I need a cup first. What did I do with my cup? See? Give me a second, guys. I always think I'm ahead of myself and I know what I'm doing and I forget stuff. Okay. Let's put that brush away. Let me clean this out of the way. And actually, I Could I use that brush a second? I got a little spot there. Okay. This is gonna get wet anyway. So let me just wipe this off. I'm gonna put more paper down. I need a bigger table. Marco, yeah, that's about right with Donna. Okay, so now, this one's gonna be grungy. So we're gonna take our coffee podge and we are going to dig up all the goodies in the bottom. And this is what we're gonna use. It's gonna look like it's a metal container and you're gonna put some coffee on it and you're gonna use cinnamon. No, we're just using the coffee. Okay, I'll show you what we're doing. This is where I need to move stuff out of the way. So you're gonna take your nasty stuff at the bottom. Hi Beth, how are you? I'm under the right name this time. Not grungy goodness. You're on hold. Not, you're under the right name. You got it, girl. I love your stuff. Okay, so we're basically putting coffee podge on here, okay? And what happens is when you take your instant grounds, try to smash it up, get it as fine as possible. You don't have to be perfect. Now this is where you're gonna take, this is why I say it's good to have it painted. And now you're gonna go ahead and add this to it. And I'll show you what happens to it. It reacts to this and it literally will give you a metal look. Take a little bit more, tap it onto the dry. And you want that all to dissolve. Okay. Makes a mess, but it's okay. So let me go ahead and make sure it's all dissolved and I covered every base on here. I'm going to take one section at a time. I guess move this out of the way so I don't blow that everywhere. And I won't show it to you till I dry it because otherwise it could just rip right off when we want to dry it. Hey Donna, how are you? Remember, if you're new to my page, let me know. Now there's so many things you can do with primitive. This is kind of cool because this actually makes it look like it's a can. You don't have sound? Try to go out and go back in. Hi Shyla, you know what I've noticed? When I'm on a page or I go off the page, like say I get a call, I got to get off the page. I lose my sound. I literally will have to close all my apps and go back in. And I don't know what it is, but it's every day. Every time I get on a live with someone, every day, it's the same thing. I have to go completely out and go back in. And it's really annoying. Thank you guys for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Okay. Still wet. But see how it looks like it's metal? Can you see that? It looks like it's metal. It's still well wet, so we're gonna be kind of gentle with that. Let me try to dry it a little bit. So it looks like the can, I wish I would have brought that other can in. I know I have a can here that I use. And it looks like it's kind of like chippy. Like it's got pieces popping off of it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to keep going. This should be okay. So we're going to continue on with the coffee podge. I mean, not the grunge, the coffee podge. You don't have to put a ton on. Give it a good layer though, because you want this to melt in. And if you dry it a little bit, it's not going to go all over the place. Try not to get too much. Sometimes it goes off the edge and there's not much you can do about it, but it's okay. Again, take your coffee. Hey Kurt, I've had that happen many a times. So go ahead and put the coffee on here. Make sure you're grinding it a little bit so it's not so thick and bubbly and bumpy. So this gives you the illusion of, I'm making Dollar Tree Peeps. They come in a set of 4, 2 large, medium, and a baby. And we just finished the baby, one of the babies. This is the baby we're working on right now, but we got this one done. Hi Melissa, how are you? So just make sure you're tapping on anything that's dry. This is where you're getting that rusty look. And if it's still dry, just take a little bit of the Mod Podge, Coffee Podge, sorry, and tap it in those spots. You don't have to put a ton on there. Now we're going to dry. I'm going to have it all over my floor, you guys. I think this would be cute to do them all, but these would be cute to do them where you paint them all white. Hey Tamara. Heart and Soul Creation, what was your first name again? Letta, right? Right, Letta? Hey Jennifer. But to take them all and paint them white, and then paint them white and dust them with some baking soda or flour, I bet you that'd be really cute. Now this is the messier of the two. It just takes a little longer. Hi Melissa. Yeah, if your sound ever goes, it's not me. It's your phone, and I don't know if it has something to do with an update, but it's every day for me, every day, and it's the same thing for my husband. Every day we deal with that. And when I'm done with this, I'll seal it all with that Mod Podge stuff. I just want to give it a good, so you can see how it looks like it's rusty here. Let me see if I can get it in there. It looks more, hang on, let's see if you can see it better. I'm trying to see if you can see it better. It's just, it looks like it's rusty. Now the Coffee Podge, hang on, I have to set these now. The Coffee Podge is basically coffee grunge, which is instant coffee, vanilla, cloves, whatever you want, and instant coffee. I always buy Walmart, great value. Hi Shirley. And then you take your Mod Podge mix. Now Sweet Home Living has the Coffee Podge and the grunge mix on her page. I try not to use her stuff. Just, you know, if we need it, I send people to her. And you can just download. You actually can go to Pinterest and get it too. Pinterest is great for everything. Now just remember guys, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube if there's anything you see you like that I do, because they are slowly deleting our videos. Now this is going to be a little more challenging, and so I'm getting them out there as fast as I can, because you can only move so fast with this. So I have to, and a couple times they're like, hey, we're getting ready to delete this. And I'm like, oh my God, did I save it? And then it's got me in a panic. I'm trying to hold this so I can do it sideways. Now, if you make a mess up, like it's comes off, you can go back and fix it. Just tap on everything so that the moisture stays on that. One more set to go. And it kind of helps when you have the black, because then nobody can see through it. Oh, he's doing really good. Serene? Yeah, he's doing really good. He's been doing his PT. They really beat him today, so he was hurting a little bit today. So he'll be fine. He's hanging in there. He's gone through the worst of it right now. So I'm going to try to tip it a little. I'm trying to put it on there like this because it's too hard for me to hold all the sides together. And this is just basically putting the coffee on. I'm putting a little bit more of the podge. Hang on. me. It's nasty dirty. Hey, Rose. Oh, he's doing great. PT got him a little bit today. But that's what comes with everything. You know, you got to get better somehow. So he's just got a lot of... where I should have had my little turntable. Okay, so we're going to keep going. I want to try to dry this because this one would be hard to put a ribbon on. So I'm thinking Saturday, I'm thinking of taking the two big Peeps and doing the painting whites and doing the flour on it. Or not the flour, but the baking soda on it. Now this looks more like a rusty tin, where the other one looks just like a rusty tin, but a different version of a rusty tin. Now my hands are sticking. And the only thing is your hands get real sticky. Hey Cheryl, how are you? Oh, thank you. I can always find cute things on Amazon. This is going to be the hard one. I got to dry it really well. If I don't dry it real well, I can't put a bow on it. Because this thing is, hang on. My hands are just so sticky right now. You got to have like 6,000 rags. And then I hate it when I go out. I'll be doing a live and say we go out to dinner. I have all the stuff in between my nails that I couldn't get out right away. Probably look like a hobo when I go out with my husband. I'm going to try to dry it now. This is the only one that'll take a long time. And a cross finish too, yes. Yeah, I'm glad he's doing much better myself. And I'm sure he's happy too. Once he gets his arms to be able to hold them at 10 and 2, he can drive. You got chalk all over you? Trying to dry this thing. That's why the other stuff is way better to work with. It's like super sticky. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to decorate him without messing, so let me try. Let me see if I can get this on him without tearing up my stuff. I'm sticking to everything. Let's see. I just won't tie it so tight. I'll just try to have to go gentle. My poor scissors. These are my expensive scissors. I get more stuff on my scissors than I get anything else on. We're going to go ahead and do this again. Put a little string on it. Wrap it a couple times. I'll just tie that up. My nails are black. Black nails, guys. I try to clean my room before I have my live, so I have room for everything, and sometimes I forget. Let's get rid of some of that. I'm going to add, you can kind of see them. Oh, itchy now. You can see it's really wet at the bottom, so we're working it. Okay, so we're going to do the same grain here. I can cut this up. But this is how easy it is with this stuff. All of a sudden I saw that, and I'm not sure if Sam did hers like this or I'm just visually seeing it as a peep. I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and do a couple. Glue it. Now you do you. Everybody does different. And I'm gonna smell like coffee for quite some time now. That's the only thing I don't mind, but sometimes you can only handle so much coffee smell before you're like, gotta wash your hands again and again and again. And I'll show you. Not done yet. I'm trying to get it nice and thick over here. Get the bow on here. Hopefully I won't burn myself. It's not that easy when it's so wet. I'm hoping it's gonna stay, I don't know. I'm gonna use my good scissors. You can see it. I don't want to dip it too much. It's dipping and all that. We're going to use a different button. Like I said, these are packs of them, but you can have those for your for $1.99. So I didn't realize they're $1.90. All of them are. So you don't have to spend an arm and a leg, guys. Okay, now I'm going to try to show it to you on my thing because I'm sticking to everything here. Yeah, I'm going to gently try to, oh, that thing's dirty. Let me just stick it on this thing. Let's see. I think I like them both. Let me move this out of the way. I'm a danger to myself, you guys. So, which one do you guys like the best? The dark one or the light one? Hi, sweet Angel Crafts. How are you? So which one do you like the better? My hands are all nasty. So I can pick them up a little bit better now. So which one do you guys like better? Thank you, Levon. So like I said, you could take them all if you're really into primitive. You like the dark one? Are they cute? Now, I don't think they need eyes. I think they look kind of cute just the way they are. You like them both, Cindy? You like them both, Christy? They're just unique. Like I said, this one just takes time because you got to let the stuff dry. Everybody's, this one was easier to do. This one I'll spray them real good so he can't come apart. You like the size of the smaller? And like I said, it comes in 2 more. I mean, it comes in 2 more of these. So you could do a whole bunch. No eyes? Yeah, I think it looks better without eyes. But these, I could see doing something and having them sit out on your front porch. So these, if you want to, you could still paint them with outdoor paint and seal them really good, and you could just have them for outside. You like the lighter one, Connie? Yeah, I think some of them, I like the dark and I like the light. You did cans last night? Oh, it's great if you can learn different stuff. Thank you, guys. But if you can learn different ways to do this, I mean, I think they're pretty, hold on. They're pretty cute, both of them. You know, you have dark bunnies, you have light bunnies, you have all color bunnies. So you could probably do a white bunny if you wanted to or something. It's a set of 4. So these are the small ones. And then here's the big babies. You like them both, Mary? I mean, they're fun though, right? You have stacked ones too? This one is mainly cinnamon, painted black, cinnamon, Mod Podge or Coffee Podge, cinnamon and cloves on it. This one is strictly coffee podge with coffee grounds. But these would be really cute to do something with yet too, and I have to figure that out. So, and then like I said, oh, and I wanted to show you, remember how I tell you about the difference in using spray foam? This is Worth. This is the stuff. This is how beautiful that's what I love about Worth, their foam. These are my big ones I made. And look how beautiful that rose like a bread. Now, of course, I'll sand this all down because it's got to be sanded down. But I love the color too. It's white. So when you apply your colors to it, I think it looks even better. But that's how nice the Worth works. And Worth is from Walmart. And if you guys ever buy it, you need to make sure it's no more than a 1 inch. A 1 inch. Now, I'm sorry it's backwards because I can't forward it anymore. So 1 inch, Worth, W-U-R-T-H. And this is only at Walmart. I think it's the best of them all. So now, you guys, I need you guys to tell me what things you suggest I can put in this. Now, this one, I just rusted it. I just basically painted it brown, put cinnamon and cloves on it to give it that old look. Totem type pole with these. Oh yeah, that would be cool too. So I mean, there's so many things you can do, but I like this. And see, when you spray with the Mod Podge spray, it really looks like rust. So this stuff, when I'm done spraying it down really, really good, it'll look really nice. So I'm thinking, okay, so you said eggs in here. I also bought, guys, I've been wanting to do this. These are spools. Hi, Just Simply Crafting, Joanne, how are you? I want to take these, and I was thinking I could decoupage these and then put them in the jar and maybe some buttons and stuff. So throw me ideas of what you think could go into the jar. But I thought, wouldn't that be cute to take these? I don't know what I would put on them because it's all robin's egg blue. Oh, that would be cool. Or do paper mache on these. Carrots and eggs, that's another good one. So I have to figure something out for this. And all I did is I ended up taking because I don't want a base on the bottom. I want it I made a bottom to it. So it can't go any further. So it's been glued in there. Unless you have something tall and long, I just think it looked better short. Color wooden bowl. Oh yes, that would be a good idea. So this is something I got to fill up. I have another one to do, but I won't be doing that for a while. Black tan material. Oh yeah. So keep those ideas coming on because when I go back, I'll look at all those. I'm trying to figure it out, but I thought the spools would be kind of cool. And they're only $4. Now I didn't get a discount on them this time. $4.49. I want to play with these. I want to see what I can come up with. But I did get the little wheels because I want to do more sheep. But I like the wheels better. It's less work than the way I did it. The way I did it was fine. Hi Helen, how are you? Like even for these buttons, I guess I could do that with the buttons too. Make them look like buttons. So, but it's just ideas. I've got things going on here and I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. And I still have to figure out Saturday. The Peeps are Dollar Tree. They're $5 for a stack of 4. I mean, that big one is huge. He's huge. And those are the babies. So I got to toss an idea. I can do this on Saturday. I just need to figure out what to do with these because I have to do everything in 2s. So maybe this is what I'll work on in 2s. Hey Barb, how are you? So, but guys, this is what I had for you tonight. Yeah, Dollar Tree, Connie. But I was surprised they were so big. But this one will be cute to play with. I've been smoothing out my wheels. Oh, really? Hi, Andrea. So this is all I have for you guys tonight. My little peeps.